Hello and welcome to Aurei Place, Crowded Blue Dot. Uh, a citizen died of starvation. That doesn't seem to be good. We're gonna be buying more fine meals to sort of hope that we can make this work. But yeah, the problem I guess is really that we probably want another house. Like otherwise we can't get to the scale that we need to. And it really seems to be that just in the raw numbers we're not making the food happen. So that's kind of tricky. And these guys are like they're pumping out breads, but they're all being eaten immediately. So we're really like we're fighting against the fold here. We need a little bit more stone in order to make this happen, and once we do, then we can make something. But before that, we're just tough out of luck. Yeah, and I mean the efficiency is still kind of terrible. So I guess if you want to get a flying start in this game, you need to make sure that you never have the food shortages, right? Those are the critical thing. So yeah. Let's see. I guess we can do a lumber mill. Scale that up a little bit. And yeah. Okay, so the problem is actually, yeah, so I'm gonna reallocate one of these guys here. Because we do need the bricks. It is gonna cost us stone, but so if we build another house, we immediately have a ton more mouths to feed, which is kind of annoying, but we're gonna, we're buying full food every day. What we could consider is taxing a little bit more, and that would allow us to buy more food. And it also looks like we're actually in a situation where the fine meals, like they're being eaten. Okay, maybe I was too optimistic. They are being eaten quite rapidly. Yeah. But yeah, we'll have to figure out what to do there. It's decreasing a little less, but the problem is it's already fall again. So soon it's gonna be winter and everybody's gonna die, basically. But yeah, I mean, if we need more, like I guess we want more people, and people dying of starvation is then, yeah, I mean, it's an issue, but as long as it's not 15, like they'll get replenished the next day. I mean, yeah, it's, I guess, yeah, I mean, their happiness is at 65%, so that's pretty good. We just, yeah, okay, the growth rate is a little low, but I think that's because we're at the cap. Like now that we have more room for people again, we probably should have a way to also extend to a new farm. So we'll need some brick for that, but that should be being made in the brickyard. Yeah, we can add some more people onto that to make that happen. Yeah, basically once we can build another farm, but it's now winter, so I guess we're gonna save that and make sure that we use our, like we're gonna be able to build a couple more of these, but in order to make that happen, we need wood and we need bricks. Planks are at the cap, so that's good. So we're gonna make as many bricks as possible, and then in the spring we can buy some more Yeah. Let's spend our money on fine meals again. Like just buy the whole bunch. Like there's a lot of people that are still like a little bit on the fence. Let's see. Okay, so let's see what is. So this is tool. Oh, tool distribution rate. People need a tool. Okay, interesting. So that's something we. Let's see. Toolsmith. Yeah, we need the research we need is tool for that, and if you look at the research tree, I think. Let's see. That's over here. Yeah, then we need to have a small village, which is actually like 400. So I don't know if can we buy tools? We can buy tools, okay. Yeah, I guess that's gonna help a lot. If we buy some tools, then that's the efficiency thing we're seeing everywhere, right? So once we buy those tools, then I think we should be, I don't know if we're good, but we'll at least probably not starve as hard. Yeah, we are nicely getting some bricks, so once we're up and running, we can probably build like 2 farms here, maybe a couple over here. I think that makes sense. So yeah. Okay. Let's see. Are we gonna get to spring now? That would be extremely nice. We have run out of food again. But next, like, we're not gonna spend. Yeah, okay. Now we're gonna spend on tools. So, let's see. Trade. Tools. Okay, they're real expensive. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, but yeah, okay. So if we can get tools, then okay, I guess we're going for fine meals again because yeah, I didn't want to do that. Let's just try getting a couple tools and see how things are. Yeah, we got 6 tools now. So yeah, people are snatching them up extremely quickly. So this is kind of problematic, right? So the amount of tools that we have. Yeah, so basically we would want to build more houses to get to the tool stage to be able to increase the productivity. But as long as we're not there, we're gonna have to deal with it in another way. Okay, so let's see. This is gonna be 100%. That's fine. This is gonna be very effective. But we would need more brick to do that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and we can increase this still, of course. We don't. I'm not sure how it works. Like, do we actually get more out of it? That might be the case, right? So if we actually get more out of this, then that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we're really out of money again. And yeah. But yeah, so basically we might not need to keep building more farms if we just we can just increase the number of people working on the farms. That's probably a good way to go, but Yeah, we have people dying of starvation still. I guess buying tools is not the right way to go, but what is, I have no clue. It feels a little bit weird. I don't know. Okay, we're going to bed again. So let's now try to, once we wake up, we're gonna buy a ton of fine meals and then see if we can get some stuff in the bakery going. There we go. And like the people that die of starvation get replaced by children immediately, so it's not a big deal. It's just a little unfriendly. And now that I know that the penalty is not from... Yeah, so okay, so the fact that I know that the penalty is not from food makes me sort of... It might make sense to just build a lot more houses and allocate... Like, we don't need... Yeah, okay, so what I'm gonna do is just empty out the brickyard and the lumber mill, right? Or these need wood, yeah. And then deploy a lot of people on farms, right? We don't need the advanced product to build houses. We're just gonna put down a lot of houses and have people work on farms. And yeah, that should be a good move. We are gonna buy fine meals. So, yeah, I'm not sure if that's the right move, but now that we figured out that we can just buy, like, build more houses and then make more farms, that probably makes it worthwhile to just, you know, deploy people. And yeah, basically, if you look at what's going on here, they have a lot of wheat and we're just making a lot of that. Yeah, I think this is probably what I overlooked, right? The fact that you can put 30 people to work on one farm, and that's probably quite efficient. Yeah, so bakery. Yeah, so as long as we don't have, like, if we have 0 wheat in the supply, then we clearly do need to keep building more houses. Did I use the stone for something? Or is it just replenishing slowly? I guess it's the latter. Yeah, I guess what we want to do... I mean, if some people starve, we don't really care. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy some stuff to build more houses. And that way we're gonna get more people. And then we're gonna research tools. And that's gonna be the key thing, I think. Okay, so let's trade for some stone. Let's see. Okay, let's see, stone. So we can now build another house. And so I guess we're not... So at this point there are 15 people that can move in. So let's go ahead and allow that, and then we can spend the rest of our money on buying fine meals to prevent people from dying. So that's basically what we want to happen, right? So we want more people to immigrate than to die from starvation. And if we look at how fast, like, all the resources go, I'm not sure if the people are not eating the meals or something, or they are eating the meals, but I hope they're not eating the wheat directly and are processing it into bread. I don't really get how or why that works or doesn't work. Let's see. Some children were born, I guess. I'm not quite sure how the immigration works. We have 8 more that can immigrate right now. I mean, we're gonna run into a food shortage again. But what we're gonna do is just build more houses and see if that helps. And we're just gonna build a row of houses and yeah, basically see if we can, because if we look at research, so if we look at milestones, what do we get? Land survey, smelting, and oh, we get 2 at small village. Okay, so that's actually quite nice. So that means that we should get 2 here. We just need 900 money for it. But if once we have that, we can build a toolsmith, and a toolsmith does require. We do need to research smelting first, though. And then we could build a toolsmith, and that's basically, yeah, we can make tool and machinery with that. So that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, we're still in fall. Yeah, we're now in winter. Okay, we have a small village. So, on the one hand, we would really like to start. So, can we? I don't think we can increase our tax rate, right? It doesn't look like we can. So, basically, what we would want to be doing, and I'm not sure what happens to the research if we drop below the threshold. Yeah, but so basically we can do land survey, which increases gathering efficiency. We can get a smelter. We can get tools. But for these we need more money. So we might want to get land survey. That seems interesting. If this applies to food, which it very well might, then it's gonna be great. So let's research it, and let's use the rest to buy fine meals. Okay, there we go. And let's see, do we have enough to build another house? No, we need 75 for that. We do have, like, we have plenty of people deployed in the farms. I guess what happens is that at the beginning of the day the population gets redistributed. That's probably what's going on. Yeah, and a lot of people need tools. That's kind of, so yeah, 50. So like 2/3 of the working population need tools, and it looks like that's causing like a quarter efficiency loss. So once we get that going, we should be in a lot better position. So it looks like, oh, a lot of people are gonna die of starvation. But yeah, I guess that's fine. Like, even if we started with an empty village, then yeah, I guess it's not gonna be empty, right? Because people who died, they don't eat anymore, so that's fine. But it would be nice to keep people alive, and I guess this has some sort of negative impact on morale. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, their happiness is kind of low now, and it's probably because of the lack of food. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to tough through this winter. Let's see how the research... Yeah, we managed to do the research. But since it's winter, the gathering efficiency on the wheat doesn't actually matter. Yeah, so basically what we need to get some tool production going. So in order to get that, we need to research smelting and then tool. The smelting is gonna be 700 coins. Then tool is gonna be another 900. Okay, that's the plan. I'm gonna make a cut here. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.